Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty. Welcome to NIBS Home School. I am Ashis Biswas, an assistant teacher of mathematics in National Ideal English Version School morning shift. Today I am going to take a math class for the student of class 5. So my dear student, let us start our class. Today is our lecture number 44 and there is a good news for you. There is no HW today. My dear student, our today's topic's name chapter 10. From chapter 10 we shall solve CBQ number 1, 2 and 3. This chapter is based on geometry. Okay my dear student, let us start our class. Here 3 CBQ will be solved in our class. CBQ 1, 2 and 3. CBQ 1 is define quadrilateral. B number, write down the characteristics of quadrilateral. 2 number, define rectangle, write down the characteristics of rectangle. 3 number, define square and write down the characteristics of square. Dear student, please notice the first one is define quadrilateral, write down the characteristics of quadrilateral. Here you notice quadrilateral, a shape which is enclosed by 4 line segments is called a quadrilateral. Line segment means a line which has initial point and also terminal point. Okay, I repeat, a line which has initial point and also terminal point. So a shape which is bounded by this type of 4 line segment is called quadrilateral. Okay, so at first we draw quadrilateral. One line segment, this is another line segment, this is another line segment and this is another line segment. Okay, so the name of this quadrilateral is A, B, C and D. Okay, so A, B, C, D is the quadrilateral, and right here in the above figure, A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. I hope you have understood. Dear student, when a question is come in your exam that in such a way that define quadrilateral, you must give the definition and also the figure, and this figure and this definition carries the same amount marks. If there are 3 marks, then definition carries 1.5 marks and figure carries 1.5 marks. So you must draw the figure. You must use pencil, scale and protractor. I hope you have understood. Now B number question, write down the characteristics of quadrilateral. Dear student, as a human I have some characteristics. What are they? I have 2 eyes, I have 1 nose, I have hair, I have 2 ears. Just like this figure has some characteristics. Okay, we need to write that. Okay, we need to write characteristics of quadrilateral. Notice it is bounded by 4 line segment. This is one characteristics. It has how many angle? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 angles. If we draw this 4 angle, then we get 360 degree in all times. Okay, and it has 2 diagonal. Diagonal means a line obtained by joining 2 corner points. So if we join B and D, then we get a diagonal. If we joined A and C, then we get another diagonal. So all quadrilateral has 2 diagonal. So now we write the characteristics. Sum of 4 angles makes 360 degree. I hope you have understood. It has 2 diagonal. 3 number, quadrilateral is bounded by 4 line segments. So this one is done. Next question number 2, define rectangle. B number, write down the characteristics of rectangle. Solution, A number, at first we do the definition. Rectangle, a quadrilateral in which every angle is right angle and opposite sides are parallel and equal in length is called a rectangle. That means a quadrilateral which has opposite sides are equal and parallel. That means one opposite side equal to another opposite side. Okay, and all angles are right angles and all angle must be 90 degree. I hope you have understood. Now we shall draw the figure of rectangle. At first we take a line which is 7 inches. After that we draw a 90-degree angle. Okay, we draw a 90-degree angle, but this time we take 4 inches. Okay, now this time we take as well 7 inches because opposite sides are equal and parallel, and this time we take 4 inches again. Okay, this is a rectangle. I hope you have understood how to draw rectangle. And now we give a name of this rectangle, which is A, B, C, D. So here we write in the above figure A, B, C, D is a rectangle. Okay, now B number question, write down the characteristics of rectangle. Okay, characteristics of rectangles are every angle is right angle. I have already found this from the definition. Okay, no need to memorize this. From the definition you easily get this characteristics. Every angle is a right angle. B number question, 2 number, opposite sides are parallel and equal in length. BC's opposite side is AD. These two opposite sides are parallel and equal. On the other hand, AB and DC are parallel and equal. Okay. Next, 3 number, a rectangle has 2 diagonal. A rectangle has how many diagonals? 2 diagonal, each of which are mutually equal. That means if we draw this diagonal and this diagonal, that means BD diagonal and AC diagonal both are equal. A rectangle has 2 diagonal, each of which are mutually equal. 4 number, the diagonals of a rectangle mutually bisect each other. Dear student, notice this BD diagonal bisect AC diagonal at the point O, and on the other hand this BD diagonal AC diagonal bisect the diagonal BD at the point O. That means we get BO equal to DO and AO equal to CO. So the 2 diagonal bisect at the point O. Okay, the diagonals of a rectangle mutually bisect each other. Okay, so 2 number question done. Next, 3 number question, define square, and B number, write down the characteristics of square. So at first we do the definition. Here square means a rectangle in which every side is equal and every angle is a right angle is called a square. I repeat, a quadrilateral in which every side is equal. Every side is equal in length and every angle is a right angle is called a square. Okay, now we draw the square. At first we take 6 inches as the basement of square. Then we draw a right angle. Okay, 90-degree angle. After that we draw another line which is equal to 6 inches. Okay, this time we draw another 6 inch line. Okay, then we join these 2 points as well. Okay, now we give a name of this square A, B, C, D, and here we write in the above figure A, B, C, D is a square. Okay, A, B, C, D is a square. So my dear student, please notice this is the procedure to draw square, and you must write this in the above figure. A, B, C, D is a square. Now we write Question number B of 3. Write down the characteristics of square. Okay, from the definition we get two characteristics. One is every side is equal and another is every angle is right angle. And notice every angle is a right angle. 2 number, all the sides are equal in length. 3 number, the diagonal of a square bisect each other perpendicularly. That means notice BD is a diagonal, on the other hand AC is a diagonal. These two diagonal bisect each other perpendicularly. A square has two diagonal of equal length and this BD diagonal and AC diagonal both are equal in length. Okay. So I hope you have understood, my dear student. This class is very important for your half yearly examination. You must learn this very carefully at home and practice more and more times. I hope you have understood my today's lecture. Keep practicing at home. Abide by your parents. See you soon. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.